Okay, today we're doing 10 question with the revolutionary Eseibio the Automatic. I'm sure you remember him last year. He performed at the Anarchist Gathering in Berkeley at the Gilman Street. All right, question number one. Besides going to the Black Lives Matter street protests, what are some things people can do to make a change?
Well, change begins with yourself. So the first thing you could do is be the change that you want to make. Then after that, it's a lot of things you could do. You could write a letter to a political prisoner. You can do a film series and educate the people. Show films. You can start a garden. These are all positive and productive things you could do to make change. You could do something small like go outside and pick up litter from off of the ground. I was saying you can make change in little ways. Everything doesn't have to be big.
Question number two. Punk rock and revolutionary hip hop pretty much has the same ideas like anti-establishment, anti-police brutality, fuck the government, etc. What can we do to bring both movement together and create a long-term goal?
Well, I think more hip hop and rock and roll artists need to collaborate and make music. Throughout hip hop, you had groups like Run DMC do songs with rock and roll bands, and they've been successful. And when people see the artists uniting, then they'll start to unite with each other. So it all goes back to the music. The music is the soundtrack to the revolution. So I think more hip hop and rock and roll artists should collaborate. I remember Limp Bizkit. They used to do a lot of songs with hip hop artists. So it's been done before.
Question number three. Can you touch on conscious rap versus gangster rap versus consumer rap? Because a lot of people I know think of hip hop as consumer rap and not being political.
Yeah, that's a good question. I would say you have conscious rappers like Mos Def, Talib Kweli, Kendrick Lamar, and others, and they Common Sense, etc. They rap about enlightenment and things like that. You can even throw Kanye West in there. And then you have like gangster rappers like 50 Cent, Rick Ross, Meek Mills. Those are gangster rappers. They rap about crime and selling drugs and the stuff that they did to survive. Um, then you have like consumer rap, and those are artists like Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Pharrell, Snoop. They make the big mega hits, Pitbull, and those are artists we see perform at the Super Bowl and things like that. They make big mega hits for the radio, for the everyday consumer. Well, it can get confusing because you could even add one more genre in there, with political rap, which is where I fit in. We have artists such as myself and others like Tupac, World Technique, Ice Cube, Paris One, Public Enemy, Dead Press, etc. And they rap about the times, things that are going on in the times today. And they rap about social issues and injustices and politics and things like that. So those are like the main differences between conscious, gangster rap, consumer rap, and even political rap. But the thing to remember is it's all hip hop because hip hop is just a voice of the people to express what they're going through.
Question number four. Let's talk about hip hop in Oakland and the influence of the Black Panthers. Oakland being a hustler culture, how has that impacted Oakland distinct rap style?
Well, in my opinion, rappers from Oakland is half Black Panther culture and half hustler culture. And that's why you can have artists like Tupac get influence from Oakland, where he's the best of both worlds, political and gangster. And that's just the Oakland flavor. We come from a long line of pimps and hustlers as well as Black Panthers. And you have to remember that every gangster is a potential soldier. So that's the spirit of Oakland right there in a nutshell. Half Black Panthers, half hustlers. And usually when you hear rappers from Oakland, they're gonna have the best of both worlds.
Question number 5. What's hip hop role in building a culture of resistance?
Well, hip hop plays a bunch of different roles. Like we were talking about the different categories in hip hop: gangster, conscious, political, consumer. Like each category in hip hop plays a different role because the music is a vibe that people connect with. And since people have different emotions, they might feel in the mood for different music. But the ultimate role, in my opinion, is for hip hop to be the voice of the people. And the people go through a lot of different things. And so you're gonna have many different styles and different flavors, but it's for people to listen to and be like, yeah, man, I feel like that. I can relate to that. So the hip hop artists have to rap about real things that are going on or real visions of how they want to see the future, and then they give people something to listen to while they're out there going through their experiences. Sometimes you might want to ride on the system. People are out in the streets right now, protesting for social justice, Black Lives Matter. So they might feel like listening to Dead Prez or Ice Cube or Public Enemy or something, and that's going to get them excited. But then at another time, they might want to go home and meditate and chill and burn some incense. So then they might want to relax, listen to Most Def or Common Sense or something. And then another time, you might want to feel spiritual. So you might throw on Kanye West or somebody like that. Then you might want to chill with your girl or something. So you might want to listen to somebody like LL Cool J or something. Something, you know what I mean? So that's the role of hip hop is to be the voice of the people, to give them something they can relate to.
Question number 6. How was it for you to be raised by Black Panther Party members? What influence did it have on you?
Man, it had a good influence on me. Um, Fortunate for a long part of my life, I got to sit at the feet of original Black Panther members from Oakland, and they taught me everything I know about how to become a community organizer and fight for social justice, freedom, justice, and equality. Um, Things like that. It shaped me because I was out as a youngster roaming the streets, getting in trouble, and then I met the Black Panthers, and they gave me political education. And ever since then, I've been a revolutionary, and now I'm living out my destiny. So they have a big positive influence. I don't see myself being any other way other than a revolutionary. It's all thanks to the example that my elders in the Black Panther Party set before me to live up to and carry on.
Question number 7. You've been to several events organized by Billy X. Jennings. What got you involved and why do you think these events are important?
Well, Billy X was a Black Panther Party member. He used to work with UP Newton, and I met Billy X at the Black Panther Party office when I was a teenager, and he would always come and with the pictures, and him and my uncle Melvin, they would organize in the community, and I would tag along and learn from them, listen to them talk, help them out. And those events are important because people need to be educated politically. And the thing to remember is you don't have to reinvent the wheel. So the people who done it before you, it's important for them to get out in the community and give guidance to the youth so that they can keep it up. So it's important for people like Billy X to keep doing the tables and the exhibitions that he do so that the next generation can see pictures of the generations before them so it can validate them and what they're going through as far as like continuing the fight for freedom, justice, and equality.
Question number 8. You've been practicing Gracie Jiu-Jitsu for years now. Can you tell us your experience with it and why you think it's important to practice martial arts?
Yeah, I'm a purple belt at Ralph Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, Berkeley, my instructor at Wardrobe Barber. Um, it's important to learn Jiu-Jitsu, in my opinion, especially in today's climate for self-defense. And so you won't panic under a crisis. I think it's important to learn Jiu-Jitsu because it builds self-confidence and makes you relax. Um, takes away all your fear that you have inside of you, and you learn how to defend yourself. You become more peaceful, and you get along better with others. You learn how to build as a team, come together as a team with different people from different backgrounds, and you test your limits. Um, in every jiu-jitsu role, you're not gonna win, so it humbles you to know that to know your limitations, to what you can do and what you can't do. It teaches you self-control and self-confidence and all those things. And I would suggest that people, everybody over the age of 7 years old, enroll in jiu-jitsu and learn jiu-jitsu just so they can learn how to defend themselves because you never know what's going to happen, especially in today's crazy world. So you want to learn how to stay calm in an intense situation, how to keep your cool, your focus, and how to breathe, and everything like that. So yeah, jujitsu is very important for self-defense.
Question number 9. Any advice for youth in general, and especially if they want to be an activist or community organizers?
Take jujitsu. Nah, uh, I would say definitely if you want to be a community organizer, the main thing is to stay vigilant, meaning to stay focused, never give up, because it's a long, hard struggle. People have been fighting to overturn the system since the beginning of time. And so if you're chosen or if you want to be a revolutionary, then you have to realize that it's not going to happen overnight. So you have to stay with it. And the, as you grow and experience, then you're going to become better, just like with anything else. Um, I would say pick up a book and read. You can start with UP Newton and Revolutionary Suicide, Seize the Time, Bruce Lee, um, and just study and then get out and serve the community. Remember always to serve the people.
Question number 10. What do you mostly rap about? And tell us how we can listen to your stuff online.
Well, I fit into the political rap category, and I mostly rap about social issues, things of the world. My new album is called Burn, and I named that after the Haitians uprisings of slavery when they burned down the sugarcane fields, and also because of what we're seeing today in Minneapolis. So it's called Burn. So I have the song George Floyd, and another one, my Arbery, Black Memorial Day. So I mainly rap about things that are happening right now in the world today. And so And each one of my albums, you can go back and you can tell what was happening at that time by just listening to my music. And you can find me online. You can type in Eseibio, the revolutionary, Eseibio, the automatic. You can, that's Eseibio. You can get the new album, Burn, and the other new album, Colonial Virus, and they're on all streaming platforms. So you can get my music. You just type in my name, Eseibio, Eseibio.
All right, thank you for the interview. Power to the people.
All parts of the people.